Where is the stream? Oh, here it is. Here's the stream. Hello. Hello, C. Oh man, today was weird. Let me do my intro first. Hello, 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 everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing, because I know I am. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer, and and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it is not that hard. I laughed at your chat. See, this is... Wait, let me show it. This is you. You know, one thing that I can do, check this out. And maybe let me know if this describes you, you know, more, right? So kind of like this, right? Hello, Genny. Hello, Genny. Vri. Hello, Vri. Like maybe this would be more accurate, perhaps. Anyways, I have to go in a moment. My battery's at 5%. Oh no. Oh god, that looks so creepy. Does it? It's like, ugh. Yeah, I figured this like cool thing where you can just like literally move the eyes, which is pretty nice. Right? Yeah, exactly. Okay. I don't know if I want to ramble. Like, I don't know. Like, when it comes to vertical streams, I feel like I do less rambling just because, like, I don't know. To me, the horizontal streams are more chill, you know? And in that chill environment is where I can be, like, ramble about, like, stuff. You know, maybe in my life or just, like, in general, right? But on the horizontal streams, I feel on the vertical streams, I feel like I'm more need to draw, and maybe in my head, like the vertical streams are on, you know, on what is it called? Like selling? I wouldn't say selling, but just like go in at it to just like grow the channel, right? The purpose of the vertical streams is to grow the channel, whereas the horizontal streams are like more chill. Right? Wait, man's in his grind period of life. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's you can kind of say that. You can say that. Also, to anyone watching, by the way, hello. I'm streaming every day and I'm drawing every day, and it would be so nice if you guys subscribe to the channel and also maybe perhaps join the Discord. And it's kind of like where we share kind of like art, and we just straight up just have fun. It's a chill place. So remember to subscribe, most importantly, and then join the channel, join the Discord. Lag on lag. All right, we're good. We're good. Don't scare me like that. Zero distraction, 100% drawing, zero VCs, 100% grind of the boxes. Well, I figured today maybe we can do, we can VC because I feel like I can do the boxes a little bit more or less more passively now, right? I'm getting to a point where I don't really have to put much thought into the boxes, which is nice. So we can VC. In fact, I'm going into VC probably after I'm done with my rambling. But yeah, I guess horizontal feels less like a grind thing and more like chat. Yeah, that's how I think of it. And by the way, I need to lower my voice. I thought that was just my terrible internet. Oh, is it still lagging for you guys, or is it cool? I am le spammer. Yeah, and about the grind thing, by the way, so I have set up the goal already, right? Which is to get to it's good now? Alright, good. To 500 subscribers by the end of this week. Oh. Somebody subscribed. Wait. Wait, that's I'm not used to that. What's the name? Ah, man, I didn't read it. Okay. Where's the sub goal? I kind of took it out because it's not working. I have to actually manually fix it. It works. I think it works randomly. I don't know. It blocked your face. Yeah, I know. I know. I have nowhere else to put it. If I'm gonna put it in the center of the stream, it's just going to be in the center. It's gonna block the thing. Well, I mean, it goes for 10 seconds, so it's not blocking anything. But like it's kind of like funnier to have it on my face. Also, that sound is from a cartoon called Regular Show. It's like after the intro, it's like the title screen for the name of the episode. It's a very cool sound. But yeah, so the sub goal, I am right now looking at the milestone at how many subscribers I got. I got 461, and I want to get to 500 by the end of this week. So if you guys are watching, whoever's watching, it would be very helpful to get to my sub goal and to reach to 500 potentially. Otherwise, I am also kind of like having fun doing the shorts. Which is nice it's nice to see that they are getting some attention. That's kind of like motivating me even more, I guess. Yeah, but today was very weird, and I want to talk about how weird today was, and then I'm gonna start drawing. You can put it as a banner above your head. I want the image, and I want the thing. Like, oh, we got another derpy derpy face. Hello. I want the image and I want the text. Derpy has been spawned. Wait, let me read. Man, I'm dreading the phase where you will have more people, more subs. Dreading it. That's interesting. Why? Sounds like it might be an interesting show, or at least aesthetic, I guess, based on the sound. It's well, I mean, if you haven't looked at it, it's interesting. It's an interesting show. It's funny. It's cool. It's kind of like chill. It's not anything special, really. It's just a cool show that you watch. You know, comfort show. Is that what it's called? Like a comfort movie, comfort show. Kind of like maybe like Adventure Time, but less philosophical, I guess. Don't get too famous. People will be spamming, chatting, and be so energetic. It's gonna be impossible to follow. I have a turnaround for. I have like a workaround, not turnaround. For that, I'm gonna tell you about it. You can imagine an image in the banner. Image. Huh? What do you mean? Epic. Maybe there can be a separate stream chat channel in Discord. Yeah, so for those, I have like two kind of like ways around that. It's either it's actually wait, I remember only one. What's the other one? Oh yeah, okay, so one thing I can do is I can set up streams to be only visible by my subscribers, right? So that will significantly decrease the number of viewers, and it will be only kept to my subscribers. That's one, which is nice, because we're gonna have like our regular gang, right? And also we can have like some new people who already subscribed, and we can just like have a kind of like get to know the new people, right? Or I can make the what's it called? The stream private, but it's not really private. Like it's in French is called non répertorié or something like this. And what I can do is basically only people who have the link to the stream will be able to access it. So what I can do is I can take the link and drop it in the Discord, right? And that way only people in the Discord will be able to watch the stream. So we've got like 2 layers almost. We can include more people by just like having it a subscriber only stream, or we can do like Discord member only streams, right? Okay, is it just me, or does this day and age make people in their 20s and older feel very awkward? Where there's young, 17 and below people in chat. Nothing against being young, but yeah. I was born in 200. 200? Wait, 2000. Wow, 200. Can you imagine being born in 200? Still being alive. I was born in 2000, and the idea of people just like being born in like 2007, or wait, 2007 or what, 20 now? Or 19? Is that correct? Is my math correct? So 2008 is 18 years old. Yeah, 200 AD, bro, is old vampire. I'm from Marty Supreme. So 2008, 2007 is 18, right? What was it like seeing the dinosaurs? Okay. Okay. I was born in 2006. Okay, like, that kind of like feels kind of like, it kind of warps time for me a little bit. It's weird, right? Oh, we got another subscriber, I think. Or I think he's already like half subscribed and I'm only getting the... Also, wait. I'm only now getting the notification. I don't know. It's something about that concept is freaky to me. Bro is responsible for half of the world's events. I mean, no, hopefully not. We're very deep. It says in the description. It's not that deep, bro. Cocomelo. What? Hello, YouTuber guy. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about how weird the day was. So I'm like doing my own thing the middle of the day, and I'm like kind of like seeing how, you know, much attention the short is getting, and I'm kind of like, it's kind of like exciting. It's something exciting. It's something that's kind of like motivating me even more to do more stuff, right? Oh, Coco. Oh my God, I thought it was like a Coco Melon meme. I don't know if you're familiar with the Coco Melon, dude. What am I, an angel? Okay, there you go. I'm glowing. Like, it's getting attention. Like, it's nice. It feels nice. You know, it just feels nice to have to do something. It's just like to be recognized. And then all of a sudden, I get this absolute feeling of dread in the middle of the day, and I literally wasn't able to finish whatever I was working on. And it's a combination. Thankfully, I pulled up my notebook. By the way, have you guys seen this? Wait, have you seen this? This is like a really good notebook. This is not the one, like, I use this for like daily tasks, and this is the one that I kind of like journal on, like day-to-day journaling. These are like really good notebooks, by the way. But yeah, I pulled up the journal, and I was like, I wrote down like what was overwhelming me, and that kind of like made it, that kind of like slowed me down a little bit. But like, it's a combination of just like people. I feel like with the 4 things that I wrote down that were stressing me out, like a key kind of like a common thing between like the 4 thing is the four aspect is just people's expectations, right? It's like what people think of me, right? And maybe if it was like 1 or 2 things, that wouldn't have been as much, you know, as if kind of like effective on me, perhaps, or on my mood. But like having a combination like at the same time, that kind of like sucked. And one of them specifically was a friend of mine suggested the job to me, and I refused. Right? I refused. I said I say no to a job, really. And the guy is super nice, by the way. Like he's probably great to work with. Oh, lag. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Eyes, I know, right? These are fun. Chad, how's it going? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Well, now I'm great. But yeah, I said no to the guy, and I was like, after I said no, I'm like, what have I done? Right? Because obviously I need the money, right? But then I felt like I'm gonna sell out if I take the job. I know, like he was straight up. He was like, "Yo, this is going to be a full time, right?" And if I was to take it, I would really feel like I sold out on my goal, on my dream, really, right? And I don't want to feel that regret, right? I want to keep going with this. I want to just like bet on myself. I don't want to bet on other people. I've always bet on other people helping me, or just like quote unquote providing for me, which is not really. To me, I think like taking a job is like being provided for, right? A job like a 9 to 5 is like being provided for. You're not really providing for yourself. I mean, you got out there, and I'm not saying like a 9 to 5 is bad. By the way, I've done my fair share of 9 to 5s, and it's actually really good. Like it depends on your goals. If it aligns with your goals, go for it. Like it's a 9 to 5 is great, right? But like to me, it's just like I want, and I don't know if this is like main character syndrome or just like I don't know if I'm gonna regret this. Which like this feeling of uncertainty is what's kind of like messing with me, right? Because like I have this goal, like and I want to reach it, right? I don't know how, or I'm in the process of doing it. At least I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know if it's going to be sustainable or not. I just do have this goal, and that kind of like feels I don't know if this is the right word, but like feeble and weak compared to like a person coming to you with a job and being like, yo, this is gonna offer stability, like you said, Derby. The job would offer more stability, but would take away from art. Not only art, it would take away literally from just like me, right? Like a full-time, and it's like an editing job as well, right? Something that I don't really enjoy. Like I do editing, but it's like what I used to do is not like very complicated. And I know what the guy already works on, and God bless him. You know, he's a great dude. Again, right? And so it's not going to be that kind of like jobs where it's like a pretty easy, like not very mentally exhausting, and then I go back to my art. No, it's going to be something that I actually need to invest some mental energy into it that I'm sure I'm not going to find anymore for the streams or for art or for growing the channel, right? And so that uncertainty of me just like I was like I told him no, and he kept like pushing. Like he's a good salesperson, by the way. He knows how to sell, right? And I knew that his sales pitch was like good, because I felt kind of like for a brief moment I was like, dude, I was considering it. First of all, I considered it. I was like, well, this is a really great offer, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And then after I said no, briefly I kind of like not regretted it, but I was like, what the fuck am I doing? This is a stupid move. I'm being stupid. And in my head, like that thought, and then there's the thought of just like, great people are like most likely made what seemed to be a stupid move momentarily, but then in the long run they kind of like they seemed like they made the right choice and whatnot. And it's like there's a battle. Like in my head there was like a battle going on. Let me read some chat. Um, by the way, congrats on 461 subscribers. Thank you, thank you. When will we do majestic boxes? Well, I figured I do some talking, some rambling first, and then we do the boxes. The boxes are coming up, don't worry. Alright, so... Yeah, the job would offer more stability but take away from art, yes. Sacrifice your passion for stability, or you sacrifice your stability for passion. Yeah, that was kind of like the kind of like the two scales thing. And look, I also think about maybe this it's not fair to think about, but like I also think about age as well. And maybe this is like the wrong way to think about it, right? It might not necessarily be the right way to think about it. But I see a lot of artists who are already like doing amazing art way younger than me, right? And it's like I'm doing this at a quote-unquote late age compared to these other young artists. And emphasis on compared, because that word I feel like is the source of like the misery. Per se, right? Because as long as I'm like looking at other people, not only like young artists, but like in general, that kind of like is always going to be a source of like non-satisfaction, right? And that's not good. However, that's just like that idea of me just like the urgency, I guess, to be like, I need to practice, I need to draw more, I need to work on the channel more, I need to live stream more, I need to, talk to you guys more and take care of the community. Those things are like way more urgent than ever to me right now. And to have like that done in parallel with like another job or something, that's just not gonna work. It's not gonna align. And I always notice that when I do two things in parallel, like I don't do them at 100%. Like I give 50 to this thing and 50 to this thing. I never do both at 100%. And it's better for me to just like stick to one thing, give my 100%, even my 120%, my 150% to that one thing, rather than splitting my attention to two things. So it's weird that that feeling of just like the uncertainty, and I know as well some of it is like part of just being me doing it for the first time, right? Like I said, like this is the first time I just like go, no, I'm not gonna do it. And so it's kind of like the first time I'm doing it, so my brain are going like, what are you doing? This is new to you. You should freak out. So that's part of it as well. Eyes of Art is a mom and learning art stuff. She mentioned considering maybe being late to eventually retire and make money from art. Chad, we just in VC join when you're ready. Okay, yeah. I think I'm done with my rambling. But yeah, anyways, so I was like kind of like fine, and then I freaked out in the middle of the day, and then of course you can join. And then I freaked out in the middle of the day, and then I'm back to being fine now, so we're good. Eyes of Art. Eyes of Art. Eyes of Art. What's up? Hello, Eyes. Let me check just one thing. Okay. I guess let's go. Damn. Wait.
Wait, who joined?
Hello, gamers.
Hello.
No way! The legend is back.
No way. What's up?
Oh God, Echo.
Yeah, what's
oh
up?
God.
The legend
oh
is
God.
back.
Mute.
Echo?
Okay.
Wait,
God.
from the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you guys?
Good.
Good? You having fun?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, we are Jimby. We are Jimby.
You are Jambian? That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, bro.
You do some good
Yeah, we
eyes.
are
Thank you,
Jambian.
thank you.
Good ice? What?
Who's that talking? It's the voices inside my head. I figured out a way to vocalize them.
Crazy. He's going crazy.
Cutting edge technology.
No, Chad. Chad. You wanna know why?
Uh-huh.
You wanna know why? Because your thoughts are unhinged. So
Oh,
therefore, these can be your thoughts.
yeah, they definitely can be on stream, my thoughts, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro, you were tweaking in Ramadan. So imagine when there's no Ramadan, bro.
What do you
Ramadan.
mean?
So like,
I'm fine.
but you were spazzing up. What do you mean, bro? Okay, bro. Like,
Called out.
okay. I how do you say I know in French, bro? What the fuck? What's
Just
that?
Just say.
What?
What?
Wait, how do you say again? What?